Welcome to this Sitemorse capability video. In this video, we will take you through a walkthrough of the Sitemorse accessibility category. This will include the reporting rationale of Sitemorse, including our prioritization intelligence, which is how we break down actions by role and distribute them. We will also include how to drill down further into the detail of a Sitemorse report so you can see where and what corrections are required. We'll be starting the walkthrough of the accessibility module from the Sitemorse category homepage, which summarises the 10 areas our assessments cover. The area we are focusing on in this video is accessibility. So by selecting the accessibility module, we are taken to the accessibility summary page. So now we are in the accessibility summary page. One of the main features of Sitemorse is our prioritization intelligence. We prioritize actions to help bring about the biggest improvements first. This chart here on the left shows the percentage of pages without priority actions. Sitemorse has various levels of workflow, allowing for the routing of actions. By using this button here, the priorities can be directed to a developer or another member of the team for action, regardless of whether they are already a Sitemorse user. These charts here show the percentage of pages that pass each level of the WCAG guidelines, A, AA, and AAA. The line chart here shows compliance levels and progress over time, and these key elements can be turned on and off. This chart could be used as part of your management reporting, perhaps as one of your measures to demonstrate reasonable adjustment towards accessibility compliance. From these charts here, we can go down further into the detail. From this priorities chart, if we click on it, we're taken to the list of the priorities that require action. This list shows a simple explanatory message about the action, an informative training video on the action, and the ability to send the action to anybody via email. If we select any of these actions, we are taken to the detail of where the actions are located on the site. We have at the top here the official W3C reference and link to the action on their site. Then down here, we have a message about the action. We have what page on the site the action is on, and the line number on that page. And then we have these two Smart View icons. The first of these allows you to view the page exactly as it was at the time of assessment. We call this page view. The second allows you to view the code of the page at the time of assessment. We call this source view. So now back on the accessibility summary page, by selecting any of these charts, we are taken into the detail of the accessibility actions for the appropriate level selected, and we can drill down further into each action, which we've shown a few moments ago. Then further down the page, we have these three buttons here: Diagnostics, WCAG 1, and Alt Text. The first, Diagnostics, takes you to all the accessibility actions expanded. We can select any action and drill down into more detail and see where it was on the site as we've shown. And so back on this summary page, we've got WCAG 1. This gives you the ability to see where you are against the WCAG 1 guidelines. And the final area is Alt Text. Once selected, this brings up a page with a table listing where the same image has been used multiple times on the site, but with different alt texts. This enables you to view where there are inconsistencies across the site for images which may be having a negative impact on SEO, and more importantly, from an accessibility point of view, as it can make it confusing for those who are accessing your site via a screen reader. We often see this with organisations' logos, where it is uploaded multiple times, but with a different alt text each time. So looking at this example, we can see there is a small version of the image up here, and the two completely different purposes of the image used is listed here. We have the alt text that has been provided, we have what page of the site the action is on, and the line number on that page. To improve this, just simply update the alt text for one of these instances to make it consistent across the site.